Okay, welcome to the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. I'm going to send out a new link to where these classes are going to be so that it's only available to those that are part of the paid side. So try not to, excuse me, share it with anybody else, okay? All right, so today's class is going to be on Fudo Dachi. And the reason why we're doing Fudo Dachi is because we're going to work on the kata Sochin. And Fudo Dachi is the main stance in Sochin. So there's back stances in Fudo Dachi. There are no front stances in this kata. With that, we'll get started. Okay. All right. So let's start with the Fudo Dachi stance itself. Okay, so everybody put your left foot forward, facing me. Put yourself just in a front stance to start. Okay, hands are up. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your front foot and turn it in slightly. Okay, not a lot, just in maybe 5-10 degrees. So the outside edge is slightly in, not straight to the front. Now I want you to take your back foot and put it at about 45 degrees. And then I want you to take your back knee and make it go down the line of your big toe and your heel. So a nice line with your heel and big toe. Your front knee should be bent forward a little bit more than a regular front stance. This is a Fudo Dachi stance. Okay, notice it kind of looks like it's a 45-degree stance. Almost like a 45-degree Kibadachi stance. Okay, you can also make it a little bit wider if you like too, to give yourself a little bit more base. Okay, from here though, but when you turn, upper body turns, right? Turn your shoulders and your arms. Upper body turns, but notice my base does not move either. Okay, so I'm not bringing this knee in to turn my hip forward. Okay, that's one of the biggest mistakes that I see folks doing tournament kata with Sochin, is they'll do these double punches and the stance wiggling all over the place. This should be a very rooted, singular stance with no motion. Okay, only movement is in the upper body. All the lower body stays pushed out and forward. Okay, and when you step, let's do a couple steps with this. Stepping forward, squeeze your knees in, but not your feet. Squeeze your knee into the center, save a little room, and then settle in forward. Squeeze, forward. Squeeze, forward. Okay, going backwards, same thing. Squeeze the middle, thighs, and send it. Back foot out, 45. Back knee also out, 45. Okay, squeeze the end. And one more. Okay, notice the front foot is tipped inward again. Okay, so let's go start with the left foot forward, get into our Fudo Dachi. Let's start with a Gyakuzuki. Okay, so my upper body is still turned all the way, but my hips are at a 45 degrees and they never move from this 45. They can move a little bit, but as soon as you start letting these legs move, we're out of bounds where the stance wants to be. Okay, so reverse punch. So we'll start with a jab and then reverse punch. One punch each count. Itch, knee, thump, sheet. Notice my back knee is not moving. Go, rook, sit, hot, coup, two. Two punches. Itch, knee, thump, sheet, go. All right, switch stance. Change to right leg forward. All right, check it. Front stance first. Maybe a little bit wider than regular front stance. Turn the foot in. Turn your back foot out a little bit. And bring the knee out and push forward. Okay. Reverse punch. There we go. Jab, reverse punch. Itch, knee, thump, shi, go. One punch, two punches. Hitch, knee, thump, shi, go. All right, nice. Switch stance. Okay, one of the things you'll find is this stance really works your legs quite a bit. It's kind of like when we do Gojo Dai, where you're standing here with your left leg forward and you're in Nekodachi. You really puts a lot of strain on the leg muscles. Okay, back again. Fudo Dachi. Okay, reverse punch. Left leg forward. Let's do rising block reverse punch. Again, don't forget, hips are not moving, only upper body. So each time when you do this rising block, sink, press forward. Not just up and down, but press forward. Here we go. Hitch, knee, thumb, keep the back knee out. Shi, go. Now, Sotoki Gatsuki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Geidan Barai Gatsuki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Hey, Uchuki Gatsuki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. All right, good, Yummy. Shake it out a little bit. All right, let's go the other leg. Okay, set yourself in your Fudo Dachi, back foot out, knee down the line with the heel and the big toe. Front foot turned in a little bit. Okay, Gyaksugi. Now, Agyuki Gyaksugi. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Sotoki Gyaksugi. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Geidan Barai. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Uchuki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Hey. All right, good. All right, shake it out a little bit. All right, so let's go back to left leg. Now what I want you to do is I want you to block with the opposite side hand, punch with the front hand. So it's going to be blocking backside, punching front side. So we'll start with Hagyuki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. All right. Uchuke. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Geidan Barai. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Notice very little movement in our lower body. Now Sotoki. Hitch, knee, thumb, shi, go. Switching legs. Okay. Punch with the front hand. Agyuki, backside, punching front side. Hitch, knee, thump, shi, go. Rub. Uchuke, Gyaksuki. Hitch, knee, thump, shi, go. Geidan Barai. Hitch, knee, thump, shi, go. And Sotoki. Hitch, knee, thump, Chi, go. Good, young man. All right, shake out your legs. So any questions about making the stance?
I do have one.
Yes.
So it means you don't rotate or move your hips at all, or you move them as far as you can without moving your knee.
I would say that it is move them as much as you can without moving the knee. And that really boils down to very, very little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood. Okay.
So you could argue don't move them at all, but I think you saw if you're watching, my belt was moving a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
But it's only enough to push just a little bit one way or the other, but the back knee and the front knee were staying very stable.
Okay. Second question, do we stand in the middle or do we have more weight on the front leg in
This is
Sochin
a
Kata?
50-50 stance. So 50-50 stance, not like, it's very much like a front stance weighting, okay?
Okay.
All right, and a little bit wider than a regular front stance is the way I like to do it, just because it gives me a little bit more stability. Thing is, you don't want to go too wide. Okay, so here's my normal front stance. Go just maybe a foot width of my foot outboard more. Turn it, turn it. If I go too far, then I feel like this is all wide open and I end up kind of almost like a shikodachi feeling, and that's not quite the way I want to look at it. Okay. All right. So in
is this a close-in stance, Sensei?
no, this is an outward stance.
I mean, in kumite, is it?
No, it would be more of a far away, maybe a driving through them type stance. Okay. One you might use to take them down with. Okay. All right. So in Sochin, we have a couple of signature moves in Sochin. One of which is this coming over the top, doing a rising block on the back side and a down block strike to the groin on the front side. And it's usually with right leg forward. Okay, so I'm going to have you guys do it opposite of me. So I'm not training it the opposite this time. So why don't you just put your left leg forward. And we're going to step forward, bring your right hand high, rising block, and shove this down in behind the rising block in a Fudo Dachi. Okay, step back. Again, one, and back, down block, two, back, three, back, four. Good, now from here, let's start from a yoi position, okay? So I want you to reach up with the right, then up with the left, and then down. I'm sorry. Reach up with the left, then up with the right, then down. So if I do it in your mirror, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the JKA way of doing this is just come right over the top and down. Okay. Sensei Marone had us kind of catch first with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3. This way. Okay. So let's do that. So I'm going to go in your mirror this time. So right. Sorry. Yeah, right. No, I've got it now. I gotta get it right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to step with the other one. Left first, then right, then high and low. Okay, again. Left, right. Okay, and kind of slowly What I want you to do with this one here is save some room on the knee to bend forward so that your hands can finish together. 1, 2, finish together. Notice the body's half body, hem knee. Okay, wrist is about middle of forehead. Agiuke. Okay, again. Hitch. And again. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Notice my knee is out. My knee is facing down the line of my feet. Back, last one. Go. Okay. So this line is not way out here. This is more in the center. Okay. Think of this in the kata here. I'm striking their groin, which is going to be even with my groin. Okay. I'm going to catch their big hand here. I'm going to take it over here and strike the groin. Okay. All right. So the next version of this usually follows or is started with a different high-low block. So I call this a high-low block, high-low. But it's also another version like a hand godan, which is here. So it usually starts from here in the next set of techniques, goes 1 and then steps through 2 into that. Okay. So let's all go. Actually, you guys are going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Actually, no, let's all go this way. Okay, so you're going to have your left arm up, right arm down. So high-low block here, step through, change to that first one we just did. 1. Now step back, do the same thing. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. And 1 more. And again. Okay, now go the other way. So this time, right hand high, left hand low. Okay, so we're going to step in, do the same thing. Hitch. And back. Knee. Fudo Dachi, back knees out, and back. Thumb. Back. Chi. And back. And go. And back. All right, good. All right, so in this kata, this high-low sequence is always right foot forward and always left hand high, right hand low. So this here is always here. Okay, the high-low blocks like this are always left hand high, right hand low. Okay, so when we go through this whole kata, they're always the same. Okay, now what usually follows the down block, rising block sequence is a step through with the right hand going underneath and pressing forward in a tate shito, then 2 punches. Okay, so let's do this together. All right, so let's step in, let's do from here. Step in, 1, 2, 3. Now right hand goes underneath, palm up, step through, save some room in the stance to press forward, punch, punch. Okay, go back again. Okay, so again, from here, left hand, right hand, strike the groin, catch the hand. Step through, left hand underneath, right hand goes out. Save some room in the stance. Press forward. Punch, punch. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Again. Pitch. Knee. Right hand out. Tate shito. Some. All right, good. All right, so we're about ready to get into the kata a little bit. Want to take a short break? Any questions on what we've done so far?
Sensei, those first movements, are they steps or are you sliding forward with that foot?
They're just steps.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. And one thing to note too, if you're doing this in tournament, start at the forward mark of the ring. So maybe 2 steps away from the judges, or a little bit more than 2 steps away from the judges. So because this kata goes backwards more than it goes forwards. So it's only 2 steps forward, but it goes about 5 to 6 steps backwards. And you'll see that in a minute. Okay? All right. So we've kind of gone through the first couple moves of the kata already. So let's kind of tie those together, and then we'll go to the some other moves that are very similar to hand yondan, which is this. Okay, but what stance do you suppose this one is? Is it a front stance or a Fudo Dachi? With these.
Sensei,
Yes.
really quick. So while doing this movement, stance is always Fudo Dachi or
Yeah.
including the back stance?
No.
Always Fudo Dachi?
Only Fudo Dachi. And there will be some Kokutsu Dachi though. Okay, but there are no Zenkutsu Dachis. No front stances. Did that answer your question? I can't hear you. Yes?
Yeah, I wonder, everything Fudo Dachi or including some Kokutsu Dachi?
No, so there will be some Kokutsu Dachi, okay?
Okay.
And I'll show you those in a moment, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right, so let's start from the beginning. And I'm going to start a little bit further away. Actually, I'll start here just for now. So, but once we get to the full kata, I'll move up so that you have room to come back to you. Okay, so Sochin, us. Okay, left, right, down, and in Fudo Dachi. Okay, this isn't always the same. Left leg is going to be forward, right hand is going to be out. Pressing, tate shuto, and then 2 punches. Okay, then take your left leg, squeeze it into the middle, do the high-low block that we did earlier. 1. Okay, like in hand go down. Now step through, Fudo Dachi, strike the groin. Okay, now step through again, right hand goes underneath, left hand goes forward, like I said, always this way. Punch, punch. Big turn, again, high-low block. Step through, down, high, rising block, low, down block. Again, step through, press, punch, punch. Okay, let's do that again. So the first one, I'll do it toward you. First one is here. Then right hand underneath, punch, punch. Then to the side, to the left, down, high, tate, punch, punch, turning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's start it. Aizochin. Pitch, knee, press with your right. Fudo Dachi, take your back leg, punch, punch. High low to the left. Okay, if you don't have enough room, bring your front leg back. Step through. Okay, again, bring your front foot back. You need room. Tate shuto, punch, punch. Then turn all the way around. High low. Okay, step through. Rising block, down block with your right. Step through again. Tate shuto, punch, punch. Okay. Let's actually do this a little bit more this way. Do it with me this way. That way we'll have some more room to do this so we can go side to side. Okay. So from here, everybody facing that way. All right. So left hand, actually you guys are gonna go that way. So left hand up, right hand up, and down. Step through, right hand, punch, punch. Turn to your left, coming toward the screen, high low. Step through, rising block, down block. Step forward, tate shuto, punch, punch. Now step away from the screen. 1, 2. Step forward, punch, punch. Okay. Notice how it repeats quite often on this one. This one's a little bit harder to do indoors because I get it. Folks don't have usually 3 steps from the center in both directions. So that's 6 full steps you need. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of switch up. Okay. Any problems with the techniques or the stepping? Okay, so let's go all the way to that set of moves, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, so bow. Sochin. Pitch, left, right, down. Step through. Tate shuto with your right, same as ever all the other ones. Punch, punch. High low to the left. Step through. Rising block, down block. Step through. High low. Or I'm sorry, tate shuto. Punch, punch. Step through and turn. High low. Step through, down block, rising block. Step through, tate shuto, punch, punch. Now in this next one, pivot on your right leg. Squeeze your left leg in. So we've got punch, punch, and stack the hands over here. So it's like this. Okay. So change your hips, pull everything back and align your stance so that you can send out a side snap kick. Here, fire it off. Land in Fudo Dachi, elbow tuck. Now, same thing. So you're going to be going a little bit toward your screen is you're going to realign your hips again, stack the hands and go the other way without adjusting your left leg. So squeeze it in, snap, Fudo Dachi. So you've taken 2 width stances toward the screen a little bit, okay? And then the next 4 are just like hand showed on. So 1 turn, 2 turn, 3, and then 4:45. Okay? So from the last left leg forward, okay? Left hand, right hand, punch, squeeze it in, change the line, side snap kick, Fudo Dachi, empty. Do the other side. Now 4 shoot those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more time. From the last one going this way, left leg is forward, right hand is up. 2 punches. 1, 2. Stack the hands, change the hips. Side snap, Fudo Dachi, elbow. Same thing going the other way, 2. Then shoot the block 4 times. 1, 2, 3, forward, just like in hand showed them. Okay. All right, back to the beginning. I'm going to move it up a little bit. I'm also going to need to kind of switch up my feet a little bit so I can get enough going side to side. If you need to do that, feel free to do that too. Okay. All right. So I'm about 2 full steps from the back of the room here. Plus, Sochin. Pitch. Knee. Tate shito. Some punch. Pitch high low. Knee. Down block, rising block. Some tate shito. Punch. High low. Step through. Down block, rising block. Step through. Tate shito. Punch. Squeeze it in, change the hip line. Stack the hands. Elbow. No movement of the left leg. Same thing the other way. And then immediately, other turn, make the shoot go. 45, back to 90, and 45. Okay. One more time. Any questions so far with that? I know there's a lot so far. Good news is it repeats. Okay, no news is good news. All right, let's do it again. Let's hold it. Pitch. Knee. Tate. Thumb. Punch. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Go. Pitch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Go. All right, let's see what you got. I'm gonna put it on the gallery view and see what you got so far. Elliot, I can't see you. Eric, I can't see you. All right, Sochin. Pitch. Knee. Okay, Joe, tuck your thumb in just a little bit on your, yeah, there you go. Thumb. Pitch. Knee. Hold on, Pete. Right hand down, left hand high. No, other right hand. And left hand rising block. There you go. At your forehead. Nice. Some right hand out. Right hand out, Pete. There you go. Good. Punch. Okay, so hold on. Don't go yet. So it's straight to the side, Masa, not 45 degrees. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Straight side. Pitch. Big turn, high, low. Knee. Good. Some. Stay there, Mary. She. Punch. Pitch, knee, some. Okay, Masa, take that back knee and turn it out. Turn that back knee out like, yeah, there you go. Itch. Now big turn, itch. Knee. Some. She. All right, Mark, I think you made a mistake. So go back to the elbow attack, the last elbow attack. Now turn with your left leg all the way to your backside toward your picture in your back. All the way there, yeah. No, shoot though. Yeah, 45, 45, or back to 90. Yeah, hold on, that's not right. So the last elbow attack was that way. Last elbow attack is to your left.
So I'm standing here and bring it back. One, this is first one.
Right, that's the first
Second
one.
one is this one.
Right, now move your right leg to your backside toward the mirror.
Right leg, not this one
Yeah,
here.
not that, no, not that. That's like, that one we just did was like Kankudai. This is
Right.
different. Shuto, yes. 45, Shuto, 40, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine going to a tournament and doing it the other way while you're practicing, and how much, no! So yeah, it's, you got to do the full turn.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so let's continue. We'll start from the beginning, and then we'll go from where we're at. Okay. All right, well, let's. Hi, Sochin. Pitch. Knee. Step is slow, so is the Tate Shuto. Chi. Pitch. Knee. Now the Tate Shuto is slow. Finish the body, finish the hands together. 2 punch. Pitch. Knee. Slow. Chi. Side snap, kick, stack the hands. Other way. Itch. Big turn. 45. To the left, Shuto. To the right, Shuto. 45. Now change your front foot going toward the back of your room, Shuto block. So you just did 145, change the line directly down to the back of the room. Now step forward one more, Shuto block. So there's a total of 6 Shuto blocks in a row. Okay? So let's work this next set together. Okay, so let's all go this. So you're gonna go this way, I'm gonna go that way, okay? So from here, put your left leg forward and you're in a Shuto block. Now what you do is drop this, put this into their neck. So picture they've got you with 2 hands, putting your hand over the top of both their hands, shoot this to the neck. Okay, kick off your front leg, 1. Kick off the back leg, 2. When you bring your leg back, bring your right hand to your ear, send your left hand out, 1. And then 2. So this is like this. Okay. So it looks like this. I'll be doing it my way, but you'll have to transpose it here in a second. So we did 45 degrees. Down the line, 1 more, down the line. Cover it, shoot out to the neck. Front leg, back leg, retract, strike. This is kind of a motion like this. I'm bringing this hand here and pulling it down. This hand's coming back up here and going underneath. Okay. All right, so let's try that from the last Shuto of the 4 like hands showed up. So everybody facing toward the back of your room. Shuto block, 1 to the back of the room. 2 to the back of the room. Press your left hand, shift forward in a back stance, strike the neck with a nukite, palm up. Kick off the front leg, step through, kick off the back leg. Withdraw your leg, change your hands, left forward, then right forward. Okay, one more time. Last Shuto, 45 degrees, right leg forward. Shuto to the back of the room. 1 more Shuto. Press, nukite. Front leg kick, back leg kick, split your hands. Shoot the other one up. This one is up by your ear. This one here is about even with your eyeball. Okay. All right, let's see what you guys doing on that one, just so, because that one tends to get folks a bit a bit scary. Okay, so last 45 degree to the back of the room, shoot the block. Okay. Peter, go to the back of the room. No. Come back toward me and aim your shuto to the back left corner. I'm sorry, back right corner. Aim your shuto block to the back right corner with your other leg forward. Now your right corner, not your left. Switch your feet. There you go. Good. All right. I think we got it. All right. So, Joe, turn toward the back of the room going that way. There you go. Other leg forward. And turn more toward the back, your back of the room, not the front of the room. There you go. Good. Okay. So, right leg moves to the back of the room. Shoot the block. 1. No, don't step forward, Joe. Move your right foot. Just move it over. Back of the room. Shoot the block. Move your front foot over. Move it to the right. Move your right foot to the right. Yeah, and make another shuto block. There you go, good. With your right hand. Now step forward, shuto 1. Okay, press with your left, nukite to the neck, 2. Okay, kick with the front leg. Kick with the back leg. Split your hands. Bring your right hand back to your ear. And then switch your hands again. There you go. Yeah, good. All right, one more time. So everybody should have your right leg forward toward as you're facing the back of the room, toward the left side of your back of your room. Okay, move your front foot over to the right. Shoot the block 1. Don't step through, Joe, yet. Just move it over. Step through, shuto 2. Press nukite to the neck 3. Nope, don't step. Don't step, Joe. Good. Kick off the front leg 1. Kick off the back leg 2. Split your hands. And then go back and split them again as you step forward. As you step forward. As you step forward. There you go. Bring your left hand to your ear. Yep, there you go. Okay, one more time. Come back to me. I'll show you. So watch, don't do this time. Just watch. So here we're right leg. I'm going to the left as I'm facing the back of the room, the left corner. I'm going to move the front leg over 1 and do another shuto. I'm going to step through another shuto. Press, nukite, kick, split. So I'm bringing my right hand to my ear. Left hand goes out. Then from here, I'm bringing my left hand to my ear. Right hand goes out. Okay? So let's all do this together. Corner of the room. Right leg forward, left corner of the room. Shuto, move your right leg. Step through, left leg. Press, shift, nukite. Front leg. Back leg. Split your hands. Uppercut. And protect your foot. Protect your head. Okay, one more time. Right leg, 45 degree. Left side of the room. 1. Step 2. Shuto, nukite. 3. Kick front, kick back, split, split. Okay, back to the beginning. Let's see what we got. Sochin. Itch. Left, right, down. Knee, press. Sound, 2 punch. High, low, itch. Knee. Some. She. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Stack it, side snap kick, Fudo Dachi, elbow. Itch. Knee. Step all the way behind yourself with your right leg. Itch. Or sheep toes. Knee. Thumb. Sheep. All right, here's what we just did. Move your right foot over. 1. Another shoot toe. 2. Another shoot toe. Press. Shift nukite. Front leg kick. Back leg kick. Split. Split. Okay? All right, let's see you do this one all the way through.
Sensei, the last stance, is it back stance or Fudo Dachi? The last one, very last
is
one.
a Fudo Dachi.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So it's all back stances up to this part. Okay, and then this one is Fudo Dachi. Peter, did you have a question?
Yeah, are we going at a 45 line when we come?
No, those are all straight. Those are all straight to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my question.
Yeah, all straight to the side. The only times you go 45 is on those shoot the blocks. The
Okay.
shoot the blocks so far. Okay. Okay, here we go.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. After the kick here, when we're coming up to kick with this opposite leg, is this palm up or palm down before we come in? So here, kick, palm down or palm up?
You could do it either way. I think it depends on what you're thinking you're doing there. It could be a back fist, it could be a tsuke. I'm okay with either. I tend to do it with more of a punch feeling here, and then, or actually it's more like here. But I know some people that kind of just make it like this, okay?
Plus,
but it just, the timing of it is you're here, right? So when you pull your leg back in the snap is when you switch. And then you go in on the next one as you switch. Okay? So
thank you.
As you withdraw your maigeri, that's when you get the out with your left and pull back with your right. And then as you're stepping, then you go with the other one. Notice the path comes underneath a little bit and then up. Yeah. Okay. All right, good. Let's see. All right, Sochin. Ich. Ni. Tam. Ich. Ni. Peter, wrong leg. Oh wait, you're one. I'm sorry. You had it right. Stay there, Elaine, okay? Some. All right, here we go. She. It. Ni. Mary, stay where you're at. Some. She. It. Mary, wrong leg. It. It. Okay, so Peter, straight down the line to your right, not on the 45. Yeah. No, move more, aim more to the right. Straight down the line, parallel to the kata line. This is a back stance, right? There you go. Now 45. Ich. Hip. Some. She. Go. Rook. Titch. Hutch. Kuju. Okay, so this one is, that's one of the key eyes right there. Okay, so one of the key eyes is right on this one right here. Okay, all right, so from there, good. From there. So the next move from there is a Mikazuki Geri going to the front of the room. Left hand is going to precede this Mikazuki Geri. So it's a swing it up, but you don't want to bring it way out here like this. You want to bring it kind of more in the middle. Okay? And you have to really raise it up. If you can't get your leg up to head height, put it where you can get your leg and put this Mikazuki Geri right on it. Don't bring your hand down to your foot. Bring your foot up to your hand. So from here, let's say you're a short kicker. I'll go from the other way. Okay, bring it to here. And this down block, rising block is the end of the position. Okay, so again, I'll show you a little bit better. Higher here. Okay, so from the back of the room, facing the back of the room, okay, left hand is by your ear, right hand is doing the uppercut. Reach. Mikazuki Geri, rising block, down block. Now, where both of these are going to be going 45 degrees, but your feet are going to look like they're doing something different, and I'll explain that in a minute. So Uchuki step through, 1. Stepping through again at 45 degree lunge punch, 2. Okay, turn yourself, other 45 degrees, lunge punch, 3. Okay, so back to double punch. Okay, Mikazuki Geri, itch, high low block. Uchuki, lunge punch. Remove your right foot over, lunge punch. One more time. Okay, Mikazuki Geri, itch. Stepping out 45 degrees, move your left foot, 1. Right foot, 2. Right foot again, 1. Left foot, 2. Okay, move your left foot over, double uchiuke, or 2 uchukes, 1 left, 1 right. Okay, go back to the punch. Move your left foot over, underarm block, underarm block. Okay. So back to the double punch. Okay, Mikazuki Geri, itch. Down, rising block, down block. Uchuki, left, 45. Right, 45. Move it to the other side, 45. 1 and 2. Move your left foot over, Uchuki, left, Uchuki, right. Okay. One more time. Double right, double punch. Mikazuki Geri, itch. Knee, thump, cheek, go. 1. Okay, good. We're very close to the end. So after this double two uchiuki, so 1, 2, we're going to kick with the back leg and extend this hand, right hand out, and we're going to pull like we're going to shoot a gun or pull a bow. This is a regular tsuke. This is kind of up on the breast here. Then the next 2 are chudan, geidan. Okay, so from this uchiuki, kick, extend, pull, 1, 2, and then the finish. Okay, so let's go back to the double uchiuki. So left leg forward, uchiuki, right hand uchiuki, kick with the back leg, pull the right hand all the way back to the chest. Left hand goes straight out to the chin. And then 2 punches, chudan, geidan, and then finish. Okay, so back to the double punch. Let's add that to that whole sequence. Okay, Mikazuki Geri, itch. Ni, thump, shi, go. Rook. Ich. Oh, kick. Ich. All right. Any questions on that? End part. Okay, so what I'll tell you is that because your stance has a 45-degree look to it, whenever I'm going straight forward, my legs look like they're 45 degrees to the direction I'm going. So let's just say I wanted to go 45 degrees to the forward side, like we do on that uchuki lunge punch, uchuki lunge punch. Okay, notice my feet look like they're almost like a kibarachi, but my body line is down the 45 degrees. And then when I step forward, still on this 45-degree line, notice my legs almost look like they're down the back of the dojo because my body line is still 45 degrees from the center line, but my feet are 45 degrees to that, which 45 plus 45 makes a 90. So it looks like I'm going in this direction like this way, and this way, when in fact my whole line is on the 45 degrees. So that's why your feet will look a little wacky. The other thing about this is one that still rings in my head every time I do this kata, and I think Elaine would probably remember in the main dojo too, is whenever we got to this part here, and then from there would just, Sensei Marone would just scream at us, go hard, because you're kind of like at the end, you're exhausted, but it's just push, push, push. And every one of those is sink, 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 pressing forward each time as hard as you can, making them really strong. And the same thing after you're here. So really strong at the very end, because this uses a lot of leg muscles, which means you're going to be a little tired at the end. This is really a big man's kata, really strong, rooted, and has lots of power to it. So you gotta really push it and show that you've got that kind of power. Okay, let's go through the beginning and see if we can go all the way through it, and we'll call it a day. Okay. Sochin. Ich. Ni. Sam. Ich. Ni. Sam. Chi. Ich. Ni. Sam. Slow. Chi. Stack it, kick it. Ich. Stack it, kick it. Shoot all the way around. 4 of these. 3, 4. One more shuto to the back. 2 shuto to the back. Press nukite, shift. This is back stance. Front leg kick, back leg kick, split, split. Hey! Mikazuki gari itch. Drop. Uchuki itch. Lunge punch knee. Uchuki itch. Lunge punch knee. 2 uchukis. Kick my gate. Pull. 2 punches, key on the second one. Itch. Hey! Whew. That was an awful lot today, eh? All right, we'll go through this again Saturday's class, and then probably again next Tuesday as well. Okay. So if you got questions, send me a note, and maybe include a little video of yourself, and let me know your challenge, or if you want to, I'm gonna send this to you guys too, so you can play with it a little bit on your own too. But try and bring it out a couple times between now and the next class. Okay.
Us.
All right. Thank you. Have a great week.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
Mark, you got a stalker behind you.
Yeah, that's my son, yeah.
He's got his COVID hair going.
Yeah, he didn't cut his hair since a year.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Wow.
Are you gonna donate it? Or just
No, I
stay rock
guess-
stars?
If I do cut it, I'll probably donate it. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, looks good though.
I think so too, yeah.
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 All right, the
Okay,
70s are
everybody.
coming back. I love it. I used to
Bye-bye.
resemble that remark. Now I'm just a short hair guy.
Same
All right,
here.
great guys. Thanks for the help, and I'm glad you guys could participate. I'll let you know about Saturday's class. All right.
Perfect.
Okay,
Thank
sounds
you.
good.
All
Okay,
right,
thank
bye.
you. Have a good week.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.